Hello there Pisces, I hope you're keeping well my dears. So this is your collective love reading. It's going to take you through the rest of September and it's predictive, so it's going to be for October, November, and Spirit as well is coming in with your reading like they did with, I think it was Tauruses and Aries, partially December as well. So it's just down to you. Oh my god, all of these cards, I can't take all of those, there's about 10 that's got flung out here. I'm feeling a vibe of you wanting to move on, but you're the one that's got to initiate change. It's not just about sitting back and waiting for an opportunity to come to you. If it is that you see an opportunity there, it's about you grasping it, getting hold of it with both hands and initiating change. It's not because you're appearing weak and needy. There's a different way to look at this here. This is what I'm getting. Just before we go any further then guys, if you could do those special little bits to liking, the subscribing and the sharing, that would be fabulous. Thank you very much. And I'm going absolutely freezing, which is a great sign because it means Spirit's coming in really strongly. Now there's a subtle adjustment to the spread, but I'll explain that as we go ahead. So clear strong guidance then please Spirit. Where do you see Pisces predictively for the time frame that I pointed out? In love, where do you see Pisces predictively? 9 of Wands. How is your party? How are they coming into the reading predictively for the same period please? Spirit. Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting a holding back vibe with that. I'm hearing divine timing, and what will be will be. Someone isn't going to take leadership here. I feel there's a barrier in the way, and that's possibly why you're facing the other way there in that 9 of Wands energy. There's a distraction and someone's just moving forward, going through the motions. Your party, I feel, hoping something will take care of itself, and by the time they revisit something with you, it'll all be done and dusted. What's going on between you and your person as of this moment? There's that new beginning. That's what I've just been talking about, that new beginning. How does your party, how do they view you at the moment? 4 of Cups. I feel they've been trying to give you guidance on something, or they've brought something to your awareness and they're seeing you as getting the ump, getting in a bit of a moody knickers, shall we say. What's going on for your party? What's going on for them behind the scenes that you're not aware of, Pisces? 10 of Wands. They're keeping quiet, that they're waiting for something on your end to change. They're just burying the head at the moment, reassuring themselves, telling themselves that it'll be there soon. They're patiently waiting. What's your party's fears, anxieties and concerns when it comes to the connection? 6 of Swords. They're struggling moving forward, but this is that going through the motions, trying to get to the point that they need to. It's as if they're breaking things up into checkpoints. I'm hearing intervals, increments. What's your party's plan of action when it comes to moving the connection forward predictively for September, October, November and partially December? They're going to speak up about something. They're looking for an opportunity with you, but this is about them. I feel they've offered something to you and they're waiting for you to act on it. They're waiting for you to nudge, and that'll then give them a go ahead. Now the last card, that used to be guidance from Spirit, but this is where Spirit is saying they see you at as of this moment, you within your energy as of this moment, because remember this is a predictive reading. Knight of Swords. I've heard flighty, That's got the ump. Something's been said to you, maybe some communications come in, and it's really breaking your balls here. Sorry, it's just what I'm hearing. Now, if this is the energy that you associate with now, it means that all of this energy is predictive. There's about 6 to 8 weeks. Spirit's cropping in with 11. So we'll say 6 to 11 weeks between this happening and that unfolding. If you associate with this energy now, it means this is going to be between now and Christmas. If you associate with that in the past, so you're recognizing that as being past energy, for some of you it's in August, this will be playing itself out now, or is in motions at least behind the scenes. I'll just get this neatened up for you guys. What can you give me then, please, Spirit, with this 9 of Wands energy? Maybe that you've got Sagittarius strongly in your chart. You don't have to. But what can you give me with this 9 of Wands for Pisces, predictively in love, please, Spirit? That card wanted to come out there. Sagittarius as well. Temperance energy. Hangman, that's your energy. And 2 of Cups. Clear, strong guidance, please, Spirit. What can you give me for Pisces party? Some of you've got strong Sag within your chart. What can you give me with this Wheel of Fortune? The Magician, that's in reverse. I do apologise if you see black bits on my hands. The High Priestess. That can be read as your energy. And there we've got it again. 9 of Wands. It's that preoccupied energy that you've got at the moment. There's something that just isn't coming together. You can't imagine, or you can't imagine something coming together or how it's going to work. And that's why there's hesitancy here with 2 people coming together. There's something that's going on behind the scenes for you that I feel your party sees you as avoiding dealing with it. And what they're trying to put across to you is that they deal with it head on, but they see you as avoiding it. The reason I'm getting this is because the Wands are behind that gentleman there, as if that's the issue. He could just place that one down and move on. But there's an avoidance here, and there's a defensiveness when it comes to dealing with whatever this issue is, because you can't see how it's going to be beneficial to you. I'm hearing shitstorm. It'll go down like a shitstorm. But your party, or whoever it is that wants to be involved with you, is wanting you to speak up, to take it on. But you're not taking control of it, or that's how they see it. And I feel this is what the issue is here. Now, as I said, if this is in the next 6 to 11 weeks, this is where you'll be as of this moment, because all of this is a predictive reading. If you associate with this Knight of Swords, some of you it's taking you back to August, then all this is what's going to unfold, or is unfolding now. So this Knight of Swords energy then as past energy. What can you give me with this Knight of Swords? The new beginning. Five of Pentacles. And the last card, Four of Pentacles, that's in reverse. There's been some harsh words because there's a wanting to come together. Quite a bit of Aquarius coming into this reading as well. And we've got the Fool twice here. But they're seeing you as not taking responsibility of something. Going through the motions, I'm hearing. And it's preventing something from coming together. In the past, one of you has acted impulsively. You have said something about this new beginning. And I feel the other person, whether it be you or your party that you're involved with, hasn't been convinced. or you Pisces didn't see something as being realistic. Your party may have reached out to you and mentioned in the past how they want a new beginning, but because of the place you was at, or maybe now, they felt it wasn't realistic. It wasn't very well thought out, but that's not the case. That's not the case at all. What can you give me on this Fool energy, please, Spirit? Of what's going on between Pisces and their party as of this moment. Spirit's telling me to put it out there again. There's about 6 to 11 weeks between these two energies. So that's probably the collective of you, of where it's going ahead from. I'm hearing Lion's Gate. So that'll be the 8th of August. What can you give me on this Fool energy, please, Spirit, of what's going on at this moment between Pisces and their party? Ace of Wands. Knight of Cups. And Nine of Swords. That's in reverse. I feel one of you has returned back to an ex. And it's been an opportunity at the time you've not been able to pass up. And you're recognising now, or one of yous is, that the relationship isn't made up of the right things. And there is this other person that is... They bring a lot of mither. But they're very good at putting their party in a position where they feel guilty for them. I feel they've proposed something to your party. There's another energy here somewhere. May even be to you, Pisces. There's been a proposal or some type of offering where you've not been able to, or felt like you've not been able to give up this offer, but something else has come in during the meantime. I don't feel it's any type of deceit or something like that. It's as if one of you has tried to move on to someone new. It's been going through the motions, hasn't really been anything serious. But your party or an ex from the past has come back. It's an energy of, can be you Pisces, maybe that you have been in a bad place financially in the past. This person that's returned from the past has not just wanted to get back with you, but they've also offered, let me just say, money to you or something. Now there has been a connection there, there's been something there in the past, but it's not that you're coming from a bad place. It was you and this party work well together, but whilst you work well together, you shouldn't be together, and that's what you're recognizing. And I think you've missed an opportunity with somebody new because you've underestimated this new person, thinking it wouldn't work, and it will have done, and it would do. But you've been in a bad place at the time when your ex or somebody has come back and offered you something. May even be that it's an old job that's come back and it's preventing you and a newer person coming together, but there's regret now about not taking this newer opportunity and stepping back into something you knew wouldn't work for you, but at the time you needed. How does your party, how do they view you as of this moment? 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups. It's 2 cards stuck together there. I'm going to take that one. The Sun card. They're viewing you as ignoring them because a new opportunity has come in, distancing yourself, but you're making it seem like you are happy. I don't think your party's convinced. Reason being, because at the bottom of the deck we've got the 7 of Swords. That's ruled by the Moon. And that's about secrecy. And they view you as realising now that this doesn't mean to say this is how you are, but they're viewing you as realizing now that you've made the wrong decision. You may not have said that yet, but you're making it seem like you're happy, but they're not convinced. Your party is not convinced. But what I mean is your party's viewing you as making the wrong decision, whether that be with a past partner, an old job that you may have taken, something like that. And they feel you're putting yourself at distance from this party. It's as if your person is saying they'll realise they've made the wrong decision. It's that type of energy, and your party's just sitting back waiting for you to click. This is the energy they see you being in. That doesn't mean to say it's the energy that you are in. This 10 of Wands, please, Spirit. This is what your party is keeping from you. Hierophant, Queen of Cups in reverse, and Four of Cups in reverse. To me, this Four of Cups is them not being able to communicate with you at the moment. They're under pressure because of, I'm hearing paperwork, some type of agreement, and they've had to cut you off, or they're trying to cut somebody off. This Queen of Cups, when she's in reverse, it can be an energy of manipulating, trying to look like the victim, a draining of people emotionally. But I don't feel this is a lacking of competence, this Queen of Cups that's in reverse. I feel it's more of a, I'm really having to back off here, because there's a protocol or something that has to be followed. And I don't feel your party or whoever it is that's in this energy can reach out. They did used to reach out to you, but now they're not reaching out at all. They can't. They're blocked. What is it that they're blocked by, please, Spirit? What is it that they are blocked by? Oh, there's the Seven of Swords again. And Two of Pentacles. That's in reverse. There's lies here. There's lies here somewhere. I feel your party has got back with somebody, but not for the right reasons. May even be that they've been keeping it from you. There's something here to do with money or time or a job, and they couldn't handle it on their own. So a person from the past has come back and has been able to relieve a lot of pressure. And they've got back with them because of that, but also because they've not been in the right frame of mind. May even be that they've sacked you off, but they haven't been telling you this. But they've been sneaking around because they've been overwhelmed. Maybe to get more money. I'm hearing to free them up legally, but they've needed to take advantage of somebody. And I feel this is what they're keeping quiet from you. There's a spin on this here, and Spirit is telling me to change deck. Now this deck that I've got here, yeah, it's just a heavy deck. But Spirit's saying it's necessary. What's the fears, anxieties and concerns, please, Spirit, when it comes to the connection with Pisces? What's this Six of Swords? There's the Strength card. Leo energy. Page of Swords. And the Hermit. They're panicking like hell here because they're seeing you grow in confidence. And they are keeping an eye on you behind the scenes. And it's making them really irritable because your party doesn't know what the hell is going on at your end. They may be viewing it on social media, but when there's a viewing on social media or hearing of gossip, it isn't correctly or fully explained. And this is what they're doing. They're just having to sit back, watch, and wait. This reading has absolutely thrown me. Absolutely thrown me. Oh, what's their plan of action when it comes to moving the connection forward with you? Spirit is saying right the way up until Christmas. Well, they keep posting things out there, but they're not going to offer up their emotions. They're cutting you dead. Because they're upset. And they're going back into self-preservation. They just don't want to get involved. They don't see something working. There's too much upset that's surrounding whatever this complication is that you've got. And you know when you get an energy of someone being in a long-term relationship and then they meet somebody else and they say to this new person, I'm willing to leave my long-term relationship for you. And that energy panics because they're then being put under pressure, the person that they're saying it to. And it's as if there's an energy here of a person backing away because they don't want to be held responsible for whatever it is that's going to go off. Because at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Tower card there. But there's a lot riding on this. There's a lot resting on this. I feel there's a soul connection here somewhere. Two of you have come together. Maybe one of you has said they'll leave the long-term connection and the other person hasn't thought that it's been realistic. But there's somebody that has become so closed off. And I feel it's your party. Because by closing themselves off, if anything was to happen, they can't be held responsible for it. I'm hearing, I left them for you, but I left them for you. But there's a connection that's come together here and it's not been based on, I'm hearing, the right values. My God, Pisces, sending massive hugs your way. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and look forward to catching up with you beginning of October.